Fire her. Immediately. The CEO didn't even look up from the report on her desk. The numbers were clear. A major financial mistake had cost the company thousands. In her world, emotions didn't fix errors. Decisions did. The HR manager hesitated. "Ma'am, she's been one of our most loyal employees for 5 years. That doesn't change the loss," the CEO replied coldly. "We are not a charity." Within an hour, the young employee, Sana, was standing outside the glass building holding a small box of her belongings. Her hands were shaking, but she wasn't crying, because sitting on the front steps was her 6-year-old son. He jumped up when he saw her. "Mama, did you tell your boss I got first place in school?" Sana forced a smile. "Not today, sweetheart." Across the lobby, the CEO happened to glance outside while taking a call. She noticed the child hugging his mother tightly. Something about the way the boy held her hand stopped her mid-sentence. She watched as Sana knelt down and whispered something to him. The boy nodded seriously, like he understood more than a child should. Curiosity, something she rarely allowed, pulled her downstairs. As she stepped outside, she overheard the boy ask softly, "Mama, are we still going to buy my school uniform next week?" Sana paused for a second too long. "We'll manage," she said quietly. Those 2 words hit the CEO harder than any financial report ever had. "We'll manage." It was the same sentence her own mother used to say years ago. Before illness, before debt, before she had to grow up too fast. For a moment, the powerful CEO wasn't a corporate leader. She was a daughter remembering struggle. "Wait," she called out. Sana froze. "I reviewed the file again," the CEO said carefully. "The system failure wasn't entirely your fault. It wasn't completely true, but it wasn't completely false either." She turned to HR. "Instead of termination, issue a formal warning and arrange additional training." Sana's eyes filled with tears. "Ma'am, thank you." The CEO looked at the little boy. "Congratulations on first place," she said softly. His smile was brighter than any office light. Later that night, alone in her penthouse apartment, the CEO stared at the city skyline. For years, she believed strength meant being unbreakable. But that afternoon, she realized something different. True power isn't in firing someone. It's in choosing mercy when you have every right not to. And sometimes, the smallest hands remind us who we used to be.